to sit down with the champ himself in the sideboard. So Max Brown, talk as long as you want, man. Congratulations.
Hello and welcome to the sideboard. My name is Ruben Bressler here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Invitational, and I'm joined by the man of the hour, the Invitational champion, Max Brown. Max, congratulations.
Thank you.
That was an impressive top 8 performance there. Before I go too far in, some of the viewers at home might not know of you as well as some of the other players in the top 8, so why don't you introduce yourself a little bit to the folks at home?
Max Brown, I'm from Albany, New York. I qualified for this by top 16ing the New Jersey Invitational. I mean, that's it. I work at a game store.
Sure. Yeah, and I know you from you had like a tear on a PTQ streak a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, I top 8 5 PTQs in a season.
Right,
yeah.
and you do well on the Open Series. It's no surprise to see you here, and you had a very. I mean, it's never an easy road, but I suppose a slightly easier road in this top 8, being able to 9-0 through the top 8.
Yeah, I had a definite. All my draws were real consistent, smooth. Didn't really run into anything too awkward, and my opponents mulliganed multiple times in the game 3s when I was up 2-0, and that always helps, you know.
Yeah, all 3 of your opponents mulliganed to 5?
All 3 of my opponents mulliganed to 5 while down 2-0.
Well, you have to get a little bit lucky to win a big event like this, and that'll certainly help. Now, you played mono black in standard. Not counting the 3-0 that you got in the top 8, what was your record in the standard portion of the Invitational?
6-2.
6-2.
Yeah, I lost to like mono black splash white for Blood Baron, and I lost to the that Bant Fog deck actually.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'd seen that one around.
We had a crazy battle. That was
And what did you play in Legacy?
I played blue-red Omniscience. It's kind of like a personal. I wouldn't say it's like a super brew because it's not that crazy, but
it's basically the Omniscience deck splashing Burning Wish.
Yeah, it just has Burning Wish instead of Cunning Wish, and it's more consistent. You have more virtual copies of your combo pieces because you can Burning Wish for Show and Tell or Enter the Infinite.
Yeah. Sure. Now this has got to be the biggest win of your career, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's so now that you have this on your mantelpiece, this is a good jumping off point headed into the Players Championship next year.
Right.
There's a lot of work to do next year. Are you planning on trying to combat for that?
Yeah, I mean my next thing is I'm preparing for I won a PTQ this season, so I'm preparing for Valencia.
Sure.
So that's like the next thing on my plate that I'm thinking about. In terms of like next year, obviously I'll be going to all the invitationals, as many opens as I can get to, you know.
Now, of course, there is another thing. In addition to the trophy's nice, the check is nice, the giant check is nice, but there is something else that you get, and that's you get to choose a token that you want to be. I'm sure a lot of folks at home want to know, what token do you think that you'll go with?
Definitely going with the human. It seems like I'm on the surface a boring choice, but I don't know. I'm not really trying to be painted as a rat, and I don't know. I just think it'll be fun. I like
human, little gather the townsfolk
lots of humans in play.
Sure, absolutely.
Try to make good use of them.
Lots of Max Brown tokens.
Yeah, exactly.
Going to see play when you cast like Acacian Town.
Yeah, Acacian Town. That's where I'm going for.
Sometimes playable Acacian Town. And gather the townsfolk, probably going to see slightly more play. Well, I'm sure that your fellow upstate New Yorker, Reed Duke's going to be pretty jealous of this trophy, even though he has one of his own. But once again, congratulations on the win. Max Brown, your Las Vegas Invitational champion. We are going to toss it back to the booth here from Las Vegas.